Guys, I have an update for you. It looks like we have a storm system that's going to develop between the 11th and the 14th across the area. This will be a cutoff low. A good amount of cold air with it, too. And a strong jet stream is going to cause windy conditions. Right now, this low looks relatively dry with little or no rain, but models are starting to pick up on a trend where they're showing some rainfall developing across the region on the 12th, late on the 12th in through the early part of the 14th, and that will bring some showers, cooler temperatures, and some winds across the area. But first, we have a big high pressure that we've been dealing with for the last 2 weeks here, and that's going to continue um, through at least the late on the 10th across the area, and today is the 5th. So we got about 5 to 6 more days of warm, dry weather, and tonight we have a weak little cold front that's going to brush by northern Arizona, and it's going to bring some thick clouds tonight and maybe a Verger sprinkle, which is rain that falls and evaporates before it reaches the ground. But a light sprinkle is possible tonight, overnight tonight into tomorrow. By Tuesday, we're going to have clearing skies and some breezy conditions with warming temperatures. And it looks like another big storm could be moving in late on the 17th through the 20th time period that will bring strong winds and heavy rains to the deserts if that model continues to hold its trend. And then possibly another storm after that. So it looks like we're starting to get into a stormy pattern once again, according to the latest models. And March looks wet at this time as well. So it looks like we could be starting to revert back from a very benign weather pattern we've been having the last 2 weeks, almost 2 weeks, to a more stormy one. So we're going to keep you guys posted on this. It's still early in the developments, and nothing's set in stone right now, but rain could be returning to the deserts as early as the 12th across the area, with another strong storm to follow after a day or two break, and it looks like another possible strong storm with heavy rain, gusty winds, and possible thunderstorms across the region. So we're going to keep you guys posted on this developing weather. But it looks like now certain that some type of cutoff low or storm system is going to develop between the 11th and the 15th time period across the area that could affect us for a day or two across the region. Rainfall amounts right now look very light, generally around a tenth of an inch here in the deserts, with up to a half an inch in the mountains. Those are subject to change as the storm deepens and starts to gather up more moisture, but it is coming in on a northerly trajectory, which means overland. So technically that brings less moisture, but if it starts pulling in some moisture from the ocean in its cyclonic flow, we could be looking at some more precipitation chances increasing across the area. Right now we only have about 10 to 20% chances of rain later on in the next weekend. But we'll keep you guys posted on all this developing weather, and we will talk to you all later on. Be safe.